Welcome, welcome. It's Bella. And little Lala just jumped on the table. Little Lala, say hello. Um, I'm here to do the new moon solar eclipse in Taurus for May 9th, 2013. And we know that new moons, it's always a wonderful time to plant new seeds and, those goals and intentions to grow and move forward. Yes, right, little Lala. And Taurus is a fixed earth sign and ruled by our Venus. So that also brings into the picture moment that love and romance and creativity and pleasure is in the house. Yes. So we want to contemplate here with these new intentions for, new things are coming, okay? And we want to focus on our personal values with an attitude of gratitude, okay? So I say, let's get on board the spaceship of love. That's what I'm saying right here. Okay, and I wanted to bring out this little, this deck I have. It's called Heart and Soul Angel Cards, and I've selected this one card out of this book here, and you can see it's the Taurus with his huge star, and here it talks about Venus in the writing, which I'm going to read to open up the theme of today's reading, which I'm calling it Get On Board the Spaceship of Love. But this star in the Taurus constellation, his third eye is a huge star by the name of Aldebaran. And I've done a 2-minute video on this. I think it was last October 2012. There was another new moon in Taurus, and I did a mini video on the Aldebaran star. It's a huge star. The sun is just a little dot compared to this star. So I might link to it, or I might add it at the end of this video. But just to read what this card, what the author here, and her name is Angela McGeer, wrote about this card. And this is the suit in this deck she calls suits of mystical animal guides. So this mystical animal guide is the golden bull of Alpha and Omega, the master card of grounding, balance, new beginnings, and it links with the Archangel Haniel Metatron and another angel I'm not familiar with, Shekinah. Okay, and it reads, the golden bull is both end and beginning, Alpha and Omega, whole, grounded, and balanced. He urges you to deepen your divine connection through love. Above his horns shines Venus, morning and evening star. Her movement over her 8-year cycle forms a perfect pentagram in the heavens, the macrocosm, and is Earth's guiding spiritual force. Bull's horns carry the masculine, regenerative light of the Golden Grail, holding Venus's starry radiance, a feminine energy born of love that she continually heals and returns to Bull. With love's formidable power, Bull tills the fields of heaven, ensuring order is maintained. His strength and vitality work for you too, to plow receptive light furrows in your mind. So when you receive guidance from the angels, it falls on prepared and fertile ground to bear fruit in heart and soul. The bull suggests simplicity in life and self, a chance to initiate true change. Work with him as you prepare to discard old, outdated value systems. Helped by Bull's vigorous golden strength, shed doubt or uncertainty to gather and revitalize your physical resources. Then open your heart to the rosy light of Venus as she guides you towards a truly fulfilling heart's desire. I thought that was very, very apropos for what we're about to deliver with this new moon in Taurus, okay? So, also on May 11th is Salvador Dali's birthday. He was born May 11, 1904, so I'm going to work with my the Tarot Universal de Dali. And because Dali has to be with his wizard brother, I'm bringing out the Book of Thoth by Aleister Crowley. And I'm also working with, because they spoke of angels, I'm also bringing out the Archangel Oracle cards. And I have to bring out my True Love Tarot, okay, for Venus in the house. And because my Lady Isis has been closing these readings pretty cool, we're going to pick one card from her at the end, okay? And of the 3 tarot decks I'm working with, I'm only brought out the major arcana, okay? So we only got the major arcana, so you can tell that the decks are, you know, not too, obviously 78 cards there, okay? So let us begin the reading, and you know how we like to do it, just get comfortable, and we want to deep breathe so we get in that state of mind where, you know, we're receptive to hearing from the divine, okay? So, and I'm going to pick 2 cards of each deck and then 1 from the Isis to make a 9-card reading. Okay, so let us begin the reading. Deep breathe slowly and exhale slowly. Final card. Okay, and the cards are on the table. Let's see how the reading unfolds. And the first card, we have the Hangman, number 12, major arcana, obviously, because that's all I'm working with. And the Hangman means self-sacrifice, and it's called El Colgado in Spanish. And excuse this little thing, I kind of wrote on it back in the day, but all right. And the Hangman has to do with self-sacrifice and idealism and mysticism and spirituality, okay, and imagination. And so sometimes it can mean self-deception, but we know that he's literally just allowing himself to be hung here. He's not, you know, he has his hands free. He can exit when he wants to, but he's trying to look within, okay? That's what that is doing. Okay, and then the next card is chakra clearing from Archangel Metatron. Oh my goodness, we were just sharing that this card right here aligns with Metatron and Haniel. And here we have the Archangel himself coming to call upon us. And it says, chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Fabulous! And look at those colors, those beautiful colors. And we see, when we talk about numbers, my friends, numbers lead to codes, and codes lead to these shapes, these geometric shapes. We'll talk about that down the road. Okay, and those codes and symbols, and they open up portals and close them too. Look at this, what we have, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm excited, people, because you know how I do. Luck. And we will be reading from the book from them, because I always do. Some of these cards I just got to. Look at this, gorgeous. They're telling us, just put those intentions out positive. You know, find your value system. What do you really want to do, okay? What do you really want to do in your life? Life review. What do you want to do? I was just going to say, what are you going to do with your life purpose? And here we go. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Life review. Beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah. Wonderful. And here we go. The transformation card. My goodness, I think in the last 3 or 4 readings, it's all about this transformation. La Muerte, the death card. But we know that's the lucky 13 transformation card. And I will read from this one too. Dali. Do you see how Dali paints? And all these images Dali painted for his tarot were only for this tarot deck. You can't see these images anywhere else. You know, of course they're copied, but he painted all these images just for his tarot deck. And we have the Lovers from the Thoth deck. Oh, loving it. And you can see we have an Empress and an Emperor. And we know that Venus is the Empress. Oh my goodness. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll have to bring this one out too. Oh, gorgeous. Wonderful. And here we have the Magician. And that's what we all have to do. Work with our energy, our positive energies to become the magicians, to take our lives to the next position in life where we feel good and everything is meant to happen to us. When we align with the universe, my friends, it gives us back the abundance, but we have to be our own magicians, no doubt about it. Okay, we'll be reading that one too. Oh, okay, I put a wild card in here. I did. Okay, I gotta say, this is something that Aleister Crowley, wrote about marriage. And it's kind of deep, but I'll read it right now because we brought out this love Venus Taurus combination. Our marriage sacrament has been profaned and prostituted. Dignity not good undersigned. External splendor and internal corruption. At once the holiest mysteries of nature become the obscene and shameful secrets of a quality conscience. So, you know, that's what's true too. You know, people treat sex like it's just to use and abuse. So he was talking about marriage, but that means I'm going to pick one more. So this is going to have kind of double influence here right now. A little more potency for this card. Let's see what Thoth has to say. The Emperor. So we got the Emperor now. I believe there's love in the house. Number 4, Major Arcana. Alrighty, we'll be reading the Emperor. So he brought a double whammy like they do, you know. And we have the Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. Okay, well, let's read from the Isis first, and then we'll close it all off with selected few here. Okay, the Temple of Black Obsidian. Again, another card I have never read. I am new to this deck, but I really like it. She's been doing me really nice, so that's why I want to bring her out. And with the goddess Venus, I figure we got to bring them both together, right? These goddesses got to stick together. Okay, Temple of Black. Here we go. Temple of Black Obsidian. The Dark Healing Chamber. Beloved Initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within, to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. Fabulous. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're going to just go for the incantation of the Temple of Black Obsidian. You can say this incantation at any time you need help in managing a difficult situation that seems to be about another or about an issue. Excuse me, I gotta turn the page. An issue within you that is not completely clear. I call upon the Temple of Obsidian Black. I call on the love of Isis so strong, stronger than any judgment or attack. It heals and makes whole any past wrong. I now choose to see the truth of my being whole. I see how in this pain I played a role. I choose to let pain of judgment be released. I choose to love and accept with deep peace. Transformation and healing now come to me. I love all parts of my being, infinite and free. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to continue. My doorbell's ringing, but I'm not going to answer. Okay, so let me go with the Dali. Okay, very good. And the first card we have is the Hangman. And this is very short. He just writes it really, really short. Really short. Okay, and the Hangman here reads, and the astrological sign is Uranus. Prophetic meaning, death, tedium, abandonment. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what this is saying here. And the death, he doesn't really mean, dying. He just means that solitary place you go within to move forward, okay, to release the old, to release it. And then we'll go to the death card because I've got the Dali book in my hand here. And we have, for this is the astrological sign is Saturn. And the prophetic meaning is esoteric feeling of transmutation, inertia, slow changes. Okay, so, but there we said, we're going through that transformation, my friends. It's all very positive. And I'm going to go for the Wheel of Fortune next from the True Love. Okay, that's number 10. Very good. Okay, and here we go. Number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune has spun and your lucky number has come up. Luck is preparation, meeting opportunity and skill. So if you've prepared yourself for love and better relationships, then you're that much better off. But even if you haven't, the Wheel of Fortune indicates you're going to be quite lucky and in ways you never dreamed. You're now in an upcycle, so enjoy yourself while it lasts. If you're looking for love, be positive and optimistic. Don't even think about the negatives. You may find love by visiting places where sports, gambling, and fun are celebrated. Any place that has a prominent circle as part of its name or architecture might also work for you, such as circus with its big top and Ferris wheel, or even a cruise ship with its round portholes. Talking about the circular symbolism. Your new partner could also be an inventor, more socially acceptable title for professional gambler. An investor. A gambler or investor, more socially acceptable title for professional gambler, or otherwise involved with gaming, sports, or cycles, both the kind you study and the kind you ride. This indicates a broad range of activities, from those involved with marketing to those who build, maintain, or even race vehicles. Wow, we got a sports nut in the house here. If you're in a relationship, the good times are back! Exclamation point. To jumpstart your good fortune, take a vacation to a place that is known for one or more of the fun things described above. You may even want to try your luck as a contestant on a game show. Oh my God. I wonder where they got that one from, right? Okay, and then I'll go to the Magician here to read from the True Love Tarot. Okay. Yes, there's magic in the air. Miracles can happen! Exclamation point. The image on the magician card shows him radiating power as he hangs the sun in the sky, playing a tune and singing along with a bird. The magician card upright means a powerful, magical partner is likely to come into your life now. This person may even be the one in quotes, quote unquote, the one. In an existing relationship, a way will be found to create some new and special magic in your life together. Now is the time to make magic by working your will on the world, not passively waiting for things to happen. It is time for you must to be supremely confident and willing to take a chance on love. There will be a magic moment when you look into your lover's eyes and you are totally turned on to each other. You will create the kind of relationship where you both feel stimulated and interested in everything the other says and does. You may need to personally manipulate things a bit to make your desires your reality by taking the first bold step. Have the courage to believe you are a magical soul. If you are alone, tap into the infinite energy of the universe with visualization. And we're going to use intentions for this new moon, my friends. Use this powerful method to manifest the relationship you seek. Take a few deep breaths and try to see what you want in your mind's eye. Take time each day to affirm your dreams, hopes, and wishes for true love. Okay, we'll consider that Taurus third eye there, the star Aldebaran, and put those manifestations out with those positive intentions, okay? And to read from our Thoth deck here. Okay, we're going to bring out first, that came through, the Lovers, number 6. Yes, 6. Yes, 6 here. Okay, the Lovers. This specifically alchemical card is a symbol of procreation. The swords drawing attention to the process of division which actually takes place. Cain and Abel represent the refusal of God to hear the children of Eve until blood is shed. This seems to be the symbolization of external religion. It was by means of the shedding of blood and of external religions that Cain was able to have contact with his fellow men. In that sense, the meaning of the card is the giving of science to mankind, since the murder symbolizes analysis and the subsequent contact synthesis. Yikes. Aleister Crowley is very deep, my friends, okay? You know, he's not about angels and butterflies, I'll tell you that one. But he knows about numbers, codes, symbols. That's what he's about. And so is Thoth. Okay, and then the Emperor. We'll finish with him. Number 4, Major Arcana. Very good. Okay, we got the man in the house here now. The Emperor. This card means government by means of 2 contrasting symbols. These are the ram, which when wild is solitary and courageous, and the lamb, which is docile and cowardly, and is in fact the ram tamed by authority. The posture typifies the alchemical sulfur, the fiery element of the universe. The red eagle represents the red tincture of the alchemists, which is of the nature of gold. Very good. And we've got the magician here, which all coincides. Wonderful. And then we have these 2 beautiful Archangel Metatron came to the table with the clearing, and we have Archangel Jeremiah with the life review, which I'll just read kind of quick here. I got a little time. So let's just read from Miss Doreen Virtue here. And let's see. Okay, chakra clearing for the first one of Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And the message is Metatron uses sacred geometry shapes to clear and align the chakra energy centers in our bodies. Mentally ask Metatron to open your chakras, and he'll gently send his Metatron cube, the shape pictured in the card illustration, okay, through the crown chakra at the top of your head. And look at that, through the crown chakra, and here we have the star Venus Aldebaran. Okay, on the third eye of on the crown Venus there with the Taurus. Okay, through the crown chakra at the top of your head, the cube rotates downward, clearing psychic toxins from your body and chakras. When your chakras are clear, you'll find more energized and have increased intuition. Okay, working with Archangel Metatron. Metatron's aura is beautiful, violet and seafoam green stripes. The crystal aligned with Metatron's energy is watermelon tourmaline. Okay, very nice. And then for the life review, we'll end with Archangel Jeremiah. Okay, very good. Let's see. Life review. Okay, and we have life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. It takes courage to look at your life, yet if done with compassion and a sense of humor, you'll grow and learn from a life review. I'll help you take stock of where you've been. We'll look at what you've learned and how these lessons are a valuable asset for today and tomorrow. We'll also notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good, and we'll take steps to release those patterns. Well, that's what we were saying. This is this new moon, powerful, okay, with the eclipse, the solar eclipse. So time now to release no more. Forget about the past. Now, as of this next few, 48, 3 days, next 3 days, you put those intentions out. Positive, okay? To focus on your personal values with an attitude of gratitude and say to yourself, what is it I truly want? And if you are already leading that life, just wait. That wheel of fortune is coming, my friends. The wheel of fortune is on the table too, okay? Wonderful. Well, I like this. And remember, it's all about transformation. All this has been about transformation. Fabulous. And we got to get ready because there's another lunar eclipse coming in Sagittarius on May 25th. So you see all these energies. Take advantage of them, please. Please, please, please put your new intentions out. And then come that full moon, hopefully anything that's been causing you pain is gone by this next full moon, May 25th, lunar eclipse. Okay? And I'm going to close it with a Johnny Depp quote. There are 4 questions of value in life. What is sacred? Of what is the spirit made? What is worth living? And what is worth dying for? The answer to each is the same. Only love. I'd love to love on Johnny Depp myself. Okay, my friends. Ciao. Have a wonderful new moon. Take care of yourselves. Love yourself, okay? And we'll talk to you soon. Ciao.
Happy sunrise. There's a Luna there. If you can see, it's the sun is rising, so that's Luna, and that's the star Aldebaran. And Aldebaran is a huge star, aging star, and it's so massive. I mean, our sun looks like, remember during the Venus transit how Venus was going around the sun at that size dimension? Well, our sun is the little dot and Aldebaran is a monster. But anyway, I just wanted to show that new moon, and Aldebaran is also part of the Pleiades constellation, and I kind of believe that's where these light beings that speak to me come from right that star. So it's kind of cool. But we have the sun rising for this new moon on Sunday here. Well, it's Saturday morning, but also that star Aldebaran is the third eye of the Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So I just want to share with everybody this for this coming new moon, but that's very important alignment, and I just want to share with everybody at the sunrise moment. Okay, Aldebaran, the third eye of the Taurus constellation, ruled by Venus. Venus in the house. I'm going to keep telling you people, it's fabulous. Okay, sunshine, good morning. See you later.